Hey yo, Shakur Stevenson had all the energy for Twitter and Instagram, but he had no smoke for his opponent in his last fight. Let's go! What's cracking, y'all? It's your host, Most Requested, and welcome back to Talk That Talk. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about Shakur Stevenson and the fight that he had over the weekend. And it was not very exciting, but he won by the majority of decision. So, but some people took it to Twitter and to Instagram and things like that. And they was talking real crazy about the fight. It was not very entertaining, and he didn't perform like he said he was going to. He said he was going to knock the nigga out and all that, and none of that shit happened. He took the fight all the way to the 12th round. And listen, for all that shit that he talked before the fight, and then after the fight, he went into Twitter and X or whatever you want to call it. And he was going crazy, man. He jumped out the window on that shit. And yeah. And some people, replied back, talking crazy to him as well. But he took it more personal with Cam and Mase, because Cam and Mase got this YouTube channel which is popping right now. Shout out to Cam and Mase. And they was giving him constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Shakur didn't took that very lightly. Because Cam and Mase, man, they'd be the way they talk, man. They don't be sugarcoating. You know what I mean? They don't be sugarcoating none of that shit. So they was like, yo, my nigga, you gotta be more entertaining if you want to get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? If you want to fight with Tank Davis, you gotta really show more of your skills. But that's his style of fight. But Shakur Stevenson took it offense to it, and then he took it to Twitter for about 2.5-3 hours, tweeting about these two niggas. So Cam and Mase came back the next day, and they addressed what Shakur Stevenson had, was tweeting and talking on Instagram. So one thing I have to say, and I agree with Cam and Mase as well, bro, the boxing world is totally different than the streets. You know what I'm saying? You cannot confuse both of them together, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get hurt, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody's gonna get hurt. For you to say, oh, y'all niggas rap, y'all rap niggas, why don't you just lace them up or whatever? Those niggas don't got time for that shit. They're not gonna lace up with you with a professional fighter so they can get beat down. You know what I mean? Like, if you're on the streets, they're not looking to fight with you as a boxer or nothing like that. They're gonna pull out a machete or a gun or something. They ain't going for that shit. So for you to talk that crazy, man, you have to understand, and I'm sure that you understand the difference of the boxing world and the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, this is some of the stuff that Cam and Mase said after the fact that Shakur Stevenson, went in on them on Twitter. So here we go.
This is all comedy. I'm going to deal with it like comedy, nigga. You hear that? Like I said, nigga, your mother named you after Shakur, nigga. I ain't had no problems with the first Shakur. I ain't going to have no problems with you. Chill out, little nigga. We got the right to have our opinion, and I say that with all due respect. Killer, go ahead, man. I'm not even going to be on that time with him, man.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I see why they call you Shakur Twitterson. Like, my nigga, 4 hours of tweeting about me and Mase is wow. You boring, nigga. You fighting more after the fight. You just had a fight Saturday. You're losing your damn mind the last 2 days. Trying to fight everybody on Instagram, on Twitter, on everything else. Because we seen it. We seen it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Then you talk about we should glove up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But nigga slap fire out you, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You getting boxing in the streets confused, nigga. For real, nigga. Like, stop getting boxing in the street. Those are two different things, nigga. That is two different things, nigga.
So yeah, fam, like I said, Shakur Stevenson, he jumped out the window, talking crazy. And bro, you're not gonna win this battle. You're not gonna win this battle. These two niggas are professional rappers. They can get so much material on you and they can spit it on the mic because they are 5 days of the week on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna win this battle, bro. Like, whoever is in your camp or in your team, they need to talk to you and they need to get this shit like nip in the butt, man. They need to, like, y'all need to get together with Mase and Cam, talk it out, you know, phone call or whatever. It don't have to be public, but y'all really need to hash this shit down and use Cam and Mase to your advantage, man. You know what I'm saying? Use this platform so you can expand your product, so you can expand your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, guys, smash up the like and pull up to the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. But Shakur, man, you're a good fighter. I know the style of fight that you have is different than Tank Davis, but you're gonna have to work on a couple of more styles or a couple of more wrinkles in your fight so you can get to the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want. You want the big fight. You want the big ticket. You know what I'm saying? You want the pay-per-view, and you're not gonna get the pay-per-view with that style of fighting, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Cam and Mase was telling you. Take that under consideration and take a look at your game. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you gotta look around who's in your camp, who's in your corner, and take their advice. Just because you're the main man doesn't mean that you don't have to take advice from them, because a lot of times you don't see what's going on around you because you're in the shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, you need to hash this shit down. Don't be on the Twitter rampage with niggas on Twitter, because that's not gonna help you, man. You know what I'm saying? You cannot fight everybody in the world who's have negative things to say about you. That comes with the territory, and you should know that. You know what I'm saying? You need to block some of that shit out and take it as a constructive criticism and move on. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Hey, but listen, guys, that's all I have to say right now. This shit's been crazy. All these boxers, I don't know what the hell they're taking. The other day was Ryan Garcia talking crazy about black people and Muslims, and you know, he crashed out, and they finally suspended that nigga indefinitely. So, and now Shakur Stevenson going crazy on Twitter about somebody criticizing his game. That's crazy. So until that time, don't forget to talk that talk. I'm out.